everyone, we are going to make Play-Doh today. It is a gluten-free Play-Doh, so even if you have allergies like me, you can still use it and make it and play with it. So it's very simple. You're going to need 1 cup of baking soda. You are going to need 3/4 cup of water and half a cup of cornstarch and food coloring if you don't want your Play-Doh to be white. So literally you're going to throw everything into the bowl and knead it together until you have a dough. So I'm going to start with my cup of baking soda. I did put on an apron because every time I work with cornstarch I end up getting it all over me. So to try to avoid that, I put an apron on. And this is going to be most of the can. I happen to have about 3/4 of a can left at home, so, and because it is a little windy, I'm getting a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're not actually cooking it, so, but it needs to be pretty close, so that your, oh my gosh, my brain totally went, whoo! So that your consistency is correct. Sorry about that. Okay. I was pulling up the recipe on my phone just to remind myself of how much cornstarch I said. Okay, so I need half a cup of cornstarch. There we go. Like I said, wore apron because I'm already covered in cornstarch. Also, part of the reason I did it outside was because then I don't have to worry about vacuuming. I can just wipe off my table before lunch. So I'm going to make, let's see, I'm going to make blue Play-Doh. So you don't have to put a lot in, just a couple drops. If I can get it open. It depends on what color you want, of course. So I just put a couple drops in. Pour water in, and then you're just going to knead it. So of course your hand will get very goopy. And if it's too watery, you can just add more cornstarch, which mine is, you can see, it's still quite watery. So you're going to work on it a little bit. And if you need more cornstarch, just add it in, which I do. And of course now my hand is covered. So, see if I can do this one-handed. And I cannot, so I'll just have to clean this off. So I would add the cornstarch about 2 tablespoons at a time because you don't want it to get too lumpy. And there we go. Now it's starting to get a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Because there are no chemicals in it, it isn't going to last as long. I'm putting the wrong lid on. It's not going to last as long as store-bought Play-Doh. You will have to keep it in a airtight container. And you're just going to work it, and eventually it will go. Right now I kind of have more of an oobleck going on. Alright, well, I'm not going to have you sit here and watch me stir this and knead it and get it just right, but I will post a picture of it when it is all done so you can see what it looks like when it's done. Right now you can see it's still a little soupy, but I am mixing the water and the cornstarch and getting it all mixed really well. So, okay, let me know what color Play-Doh you make. And as soon as I can find my stop record button,